Ooh, that wasn't good. Damn it. Pink. Okay. Hello, people. I'm sorry if I'm going to be a bit quiet, and I'm sorry if you can hear sloshing noises. But like I said, I'm doing editing, and I need to hear stuff, which is great. Great. I'm not centered, am I? That's a bit better. Oh dear. Oh dear. This editing's not going well, which is awesome. I had to cut out a hell of a lot in this one, which is great. Anyway, how are you guys doing? I have to finish this before 10 o'clock. I have an appointment, a counselling appointment I have to do. Bink. Bink. Jeffrey's here. Hi Tubbs, Hubs, and many snuggles to you. Yeah. You were late for an appointment. No, I'm gonna be late for an appointment if I don't finish this, because like I said, this has to be done before 10 o'clock, because I have a appointment. I have a counselling appointment because somebody needs counselling apparently, and I still haven't done this edit. I'm doing the final edits. I've done the editing for the final shots for the 500 video, and I'm just making sure that everything is perfect on this video, because basically I've done the editing for this shot already, but the thing is that I noticed that there's a few bits that needed censoring, and I need to redo the music on it and stuff, which is not cool. I'm fine, thanks, Tubbs. Thank you for thank you. You just answered my question about the appointment. Okay. Also, this video is going to be great, Jeffrey. You don't know until you've seen it. I'm really not happy with it. What a panting. towards panting. I really have to focus on this bit. Delete. Okay. No, that doesn't go there. What am I doing? This video is totally going to get demonetized, I bet. I just need to be, I need somebody to keep me company and to keep me on task, because otherwise I'm going to just watch, I'm just going to get distracted by a YouTube video or something, because I was watching YouTube and I realized what the time was, and I was like, I'm not going to get this done in an hour. I'm not going to get this finished, ready for upload in an hour, if I just keep doing this, because I kept getting distracted by the YouTube video. So what I needed to do is basically have like no distractions, and talking to you guys seems to help that, although sometimes it does make me sleepy. I might slow this section down because it's a bit shaky cam. It's very shaky cam. In fact, I'm going to slow down the previous section. Is this the previous section? I don't know how much of this you can hear. So Jeff, what have you been up to? I'll get that one and then I'll edit it and I'll put it on half speed and see how that looks. Not bad. By the way, I've already looked at this one. Now, how cringy is this going to be? By the way, I did some, I shot a little bit of something last night on the other camera, on this camera, and I'm really super not happy with the quality of it. It doesn't have an autofocus on a certain section, which is painful to look at. So I'm not happy with the quality of it, but the content is still good in my opinion. You know, it's good enough for what it shows. So shows. So that needs to be at the end of the video. And I'm gonna mute that. I'm going to completely take the sound out of most of these clips because the panting is a bit much. But man, how's your day been? What you up to? What's going on? M is the edit button. M is the edit button. M is the it finishes the shot for you button. I'm also going to put this one on half speed because there's lots of movement of the camera. So it's going to be a 20-minute video. I'm aiming for 20 minutes, although I've had to cut out a lot. So and Jeffrey's probably figured out what kind of video this is. Not much. I'll be heading out later. Need to get gas for the car and some other things, but that's about it. Yeah, what do you do in the weekends? What's your thing for the weekends? Ignore the running water. That actually needs to go at the beginning of the video, I think. I don't know. I'm not showing you guys because it's for anybody watching the playback. I'm not showing you guys because it's going to be up soon anyway. So I don't want to just spoil it all. You already can hear the audio from most of it, and it's just I could actually cut the audio because I'm going to cut the audio for most of it anyway. So. Oh, the subtitles are going to be hysterical. Because that's one of the last things I needed to do. That's one of the last things I needed to do for this video was basically I was going to add subtitles and stuff to it, and basically to thank you guys and all that stuff. The camera fell over. And I'm planning on making them funny. Maybe funny, kind of funny to me. They're funny to me. They're hysterical to me. Yeah, it's just a little bit awkward. Just too early. I wish I had fun things like LiveTUBBS. What? Cool. I'm excited to see the video. You wish you had fun things like me. Am I fun? I'm a fun thing. I'm a fun thing, apparently. Oh, you mean I have plans? Noise. Yeah, Jeffrey, can you guess what kind of video this is going to be? That was a loud entrance to that particular clip. Big buzzy noise. No, that's the wrong clip. That's actually the right clip, but it's the wrong part of the clip. Right. I remember those shorts. Yeah, I got the 40th thing to go to. I'm going to the 1940s weekend, and that's going to be fun. I don't know whether to put music in this now. I think the background sounds actually are kind of funny. Jeffrey says, "Are you in the bath since I'm hearing water?" I cannot divulge that. I just wanted to see if you knew what was going on. Water's involved. Water's involved. You can't hear any water in this shot, so. Itchy chest hair. I haven't had a shower yet. I'm going to have a shower after. After I do this. Well, no, I'm hoping to have a shower before I do the counselling. But no, I haven't had a shower yet. I'm still in my old day clothes. I'm probably going to have a shower after I do the counselling, not before I do the counselling. It's supposed to be only an hour-long session, but they easily turn into more. Well, yes, I don't want you to give it away, keep it a surprise. I'm going to keep it a surprise. I'm not going to give it away. I just wanted to know if you had theories about what it is based on what you can hear. It's 20 minutes long, exactly, because I'm not cutting anything else out. It's 20 minutes long. What have I got to do to this? I've got to do something to this. I've got to flip it. I've got to flip the shot. Flip the shot. I have to flip it that way, you know. So what's that called? It's a mirror. I've got to mirror horizontal. There we go. Mirror horizontal. Right. Now I've done that, I get to select. I've got to do the control. Pink control. All of these shots. And I've also got to flip these horizontal, mirror horizontal. There we go. Looking good. Because certain shots don't line up with other certain shots. But the bathroom at Epping was like teen. Keeping it a surprise. Shutting up. Shutting up. I'm shutting up. I can say something. Like I've lived in a few places. I basically, when I was really young, I lived, up until I was like 2, maybe even 3. I basically lived in Ireland. I was born in Ireland, and I lived there until I was like 2 or 3, basically enough to learn English and speak it, but in an Irish accent, even as a little tiny baby, and even as a toddler. And basically, then I moved to Lowestoft. We lived in a actually quirky, surprising house. It was actually an old lighthouse in Lowestoft, in England, in Norfolk. And we lived there until I was we only lived there for like a year or 2, basically. And then I moved to Essex, in Romford, Essex, in London. And basically, I lived there until, well, I stayed around that area until about 10 years ago. I think it's 10 years ago that I moved here. I'm not entirely sure. It's probably not that. It's probably not 10 years ago. But anyway, it's not been 10 years, no. But no, while I basically lived with my parents until I was until college, and then I basically I moved out. I didn't move far. I moved to Epping, and Epping is just outside of the M25, and it's a really nice place. It's got a tube line. Romford, the place that I lived in, was just inside the M25, which is a big ring road that goes all around London. It's the biggest ring road in the world, and it goes all around London, and it encases Greater London. And basically, Romford isn't considered to be in London, but it is London. Basically, I lived in Romford, which is in Essex, for all that time until basically I went to college. When I went to college, I went to college in Epping, and I basically house shared with 2 other people, well, flat shared with 2 other people, basically on the building next to the building where the train station was, the tube station was. And that was awesome because it means I got to go into London and I got to work in London, and that was great and everything. But no, they had a tiny bathroom. They didn't have a tiny bathroom. It was a nice bathroom, but it wasn't. It was nothing like. It was nothing. It was nothing like some of the bathrooms I've seen in like hotels and stuff. But then again, hotels are crazy. But no, our bathroom's a lot smaller. I'm just point that out. Our bathroom's a lot smaller, and we've got a bigger bath, and yeah, it's weird. But no, I just had a random memory of basically the bathroom in Epping being smaller, and I'm not, yeah. And basically after my roommates went off to other things, and after my partner died, I basically I moved back in with my parents. But by then they'd switched around the house, and the house in Romford, and I basically had I had a bigger room, and it was, I was kind of, I wasn't paying rent, but I was basically doing chores and stuff, and and I worked customer service jobs, and it was lame. But now I live here and have super independence, which is great. Super independence. Right. What I'm trying to figure out is, do I need transition shots? Do I need transition shots for the new edits that I've made? And with this one, no. And I'm going to keep it that way, I think. So I don't need a, do I need a transition shot? I don't need a I don't. I do need yeah. King of things, right? You also done LiveTUBBS. I didn't hear a thing. Okay. Jeffrey says that sounds cool, living in a lighthouse. It was okay. I don't know. I was too young to already appreciate it, I guess. It was basically the lighthouse part of the lighthouse house was just a staircase, you know. And there was a couple of rooms where basically like the staircase part of it like entered into the house, but that was it. It wasn't like living in a lighthouse. I only remember being at the top every now and again. I've got like random memories because for some reason that's where we kept TV. We kept a TV up there. I know it's weird. It was right next to the aerial. So basically, I'm guessing the reason why. I'm guessing what from what I remember now, the TV was up there because the aerial was there, the aerial for the TV signal and stuff, and that if you had to adjust the aerial on the roof of the lighthouse, which was quite tall, then basically you would, you wouldn't have to go far to see if the signal had helped. I'm guessing that's why the TV was there. I'm not entirely sure, but I just remember there being a TV up there because, like I said, I was quite young and I don't remember much from that part of my. I don't remember much of Lowestoft. I've been back there lots of times and I love it, but it's just that it's weird. So yeah, I need a transition here, and I'm going to fade in. I think. Yeah, fade in. There we go. But no, King of Things says hi. Jeffrey says, I love hearing about the different places in the UK since we have most of the same place, like you have in Cambridgeshire, and we have Cambridge, which is right in the same area of Boston. Well, yeah, because like there's tons of English names of place names in America because that's just the way it was. So I need music after this point. I think. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. Look, I've been to Vegas, and even some street names are the same. I'm not gonna get this done in time. I keep thinking there's a new message, but it's just that the page refreshes every now and again. Actually, I'm going to leave it in. I don't think I will put music in this. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm not gonna put music in it. Not gonna put music in it. Just decide right now. Not gonna put music in it. Shut up already with the music decision. I keep thinking it's like that's not what I'm supposed to be thinking about because I'm supposed to be looking at transitions and what I need to transition from to and stuff. But no, I do not need transitions for this shot. Not music. I don't have to think about the music. It's one of the reasons why I'm doing this. I don't think I need music on this part. I'm going to actually edit the audio out. No, we don't need the speed changed. Fuck off with the speed. But no, no music. Shut up with the music. Me. Okay, I'm going to put the audio back in. It's mostly just me breathing, though. That's the problem. You can only hear me breathing. I actually put my hand in the spider web. That's there's a section in the shot that I'm talking about just now, where basically I'm putting my hand. I put my hand in the spider web, and that's why I pause awkwardly in this shot. But I decided to keep it in because why not? I feel it's funny. But no, this was filmed. This section that I'm editing now, that you will see later, was basically done using the other camera, and yeah. And now I've got to start thinking about transitions. Not transitions, because this is the end of the video. Ending of the video. Those pesky spider webs. Yeah, I hate spider webs. Pink. Right. So I was like, where am I going to put this transition? But now I know. Now I know. Oh yeah, now I know. Pink. There we go. And it all done. It all done. I did it. But now, of course, we've got to add the ending animation from my stock. Which one should I pick? Which one should I pick? Come on. That one. Because that one's short and sweet. Okay. Talk to me, guys. I'm kind of like I'm at the limit. You know, I really have to get on. So basically, I've got to watch this again, and it's going to take a few minutes to watch this, and then I'm rendering it, and I'm going to be uploading it while I'm in my counselling session. It's not all done. It's not all done yet. Getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. I've got to add the writing, the captions. I've got to write captions. There we go. Caption. And I want to read out what I'm writing, but I can't, which is great. I'll probably end up reading it out anyway by accident. It's a little bit annoying. Only a little bit though. And another caption. What am I going to write? It's you. What time does the 40s weekend start? It starts usually in the morning. Just in the morning. Ooh, this is going to be a bit of a problem. No, you don't. No, you don't. You do not try to do that to me, you stupid caption text box. Thank you. And I'm going to put this on this side because there's a lot of empty space on that side. Except for the fact yeah, that can happen, I think. It just starts in the morning. I think it starts at 10 o'clock in the morning. So in about 12 hours time, I think. I'm not sure. Where am I going to put this? Pink, pink, pink. Can I play that? No, no. Oh, that is not good. Very cool. Have you decided what to wear? Well, I had to wear. I haven't tried on the other one. I need to edit the format of this text. I just pushed the edit button and basically it edited. So that was easy. I'm probably going to wear the captain hat. Captain hat. Oh, got half an hour. Hopefully this will work. There it is. Right. Ah, that's a mosquito. That's a mosquito. Bug zapper. Go. Bug zapper yourself. Bug zapper yourself. Or go on the ceiling and I'll squish you. Ha 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 ha. Dead mosquito. I killed it. Nice try. You dead. I'm probably going to go with the captain hat. I probably am going to go with the captain hat. I just feel slightly. SLIGHY. It's GHTLY. Slightly. That's slightly. I don't know. It's not slightly. Cool. That will look nice on you. Mosquito gone. Yes, that one mosquito's gone. Well, hopefully it does. I will be coming back on here and showing you guys. That'll probably be happening in the middle of the day, probably sometime. Usually these things end around about 5-ish. And everybody would everybody goes to the pub, which I might do on one of the days. I'm not entirely sure what's happening on one of the days. On Sunday, I believe we possibly. It depends on when, if Daryl comes or not. Because if Daryl comes, then we'll go out to dinner afterwards. So yeah. How do you spell touch? Yeah, slightly. Yeah. How do you spell touch? T-O. Is it T-O-U-C-H? There's no spell checker on this thing. Tooch. Or is it just T-O-C-H? T or is it T-U-C-H? Fucking dyslexia. If that's the case, touch is, and touch is es, isn't it, on the end of that? I got slightly right. That's good. Touches. So useful slightly. I think that's useful slightly. Streaming's hard. So is it IS or is it ES? Is it ES? I've learnt sometimes it's IS and ES is different. Whatever. Nobody cares about my punctuation or my spelling. Oh, come on. Stop that, mouse. Not now. I'm not in the mood. Yeah. Position. Oh, God. Position is weird as well. Why with such the position? It's P-O-S-S-I-S. Is it S-T-I-O-N or is it I-O-N, you know, just S-E-S-I-O-N? Or is it S-T-I-O-N? Jeffrey, help. Oh, I'm gonna leave it the way I've done it, because again, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Position. It's just P-O-P. There's no double S or anything. Really? But okay. Position. There's no. Okay, got it. Done. I saved there. That's good. Stupid spelling. Laying, 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 laying down, or lying down. Is it laying or lying down? Whatever. Like Lying, down is fine, or laying down. Either one is whatever. You know what? I'm just not. I'm leaving it. It's fine. Everything's good. There is no bad spelling in the world. What's that? Tiny little click. Oh, I forgot what I said. Basically, I've got to write basically. Basically, I'm not. I'm just going to honestly. Exhausting. God, why do I have to write so huge words today? Do you know how I cheat this? By this not having a spell checker, by the editor not having a spell checker. I normally type it on my phone and I just copy it on my phone. Basically, you've written down basically exhausting. Thank you, Jeffrey. I'm not putting my glasses back on. I can read that fine from here. EXHAUSTING. EXHAUAU. Yeah. Thank you, God. Positioning these captions is awkward as well because now that's touching me. There, that's fine. That's good enough. You know what? That's good enough for the 500th video. Yeah, dyslexia is a bitch. Wondering, Wondering, maybe wondering. Oh, I've got like measure, measure. Thank you, Jeffrey. I can spell. I'm an adult. Should I have that scrolling? I feel like I should have that scrolling. I've got a bit of a paragraph here. We'll keep this on for 12 seconds, 15 seconds. How does this look? Meteor. I'm so cute. Because I can't spell, right? It's because I can't spell. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. This can oh no, I've got the caption on the end. Oh, with the transitions, it's no longer 20 minutes. It's 19 minutes, 58 seconds. Well, as long as it's over 10 minutes. I thought it was going to be like a crappy 5-minute video, but then I adjusted it. And home and save. And rendering. Go. How long is this going to take to render? Probably not a lot of time. Anyway, guys, I have an appointment. Wow, what the fuck did I spill all over myself? Got crumbs and shit all over my tummy. I'm gonna have to go. First, because that's going to render. It's already 3%, so that's not bad. But I hope you enjoy this video, Jeff. Oh, so stretched. To be careful with how I move my pants, because these pants are designed to go above the tummy. So basically, it does that. Yeah. Whatever this is, you can see on the video very clearly, but it's healing, whatever that is. Yeah. Needs dinner. Hasn't had dinner yet. No pants. This is exactly what I want. Yeah, look at that. My shirt. Now, because it's still pipe week, and because I want to do this for 10 minutes. Because I want to do this with you guys, basically, I will be doing a video, probably just a random live thing that I will edit very, very hastily, either on Sunday or Monday, with you guys, either on the Saturday or the Sunday. It depends what time I get in from the 40s weekend, because I don't know. And of course, on Sunday will be the LiveTUBBS thing. Is the 10th going to be on Sunday? I bet it's not. No, it's the 6th. So it'll be the 8th. But yeah, next week I will be doing a special live thing, so that'll be good. Or even the weekly topics will be like the live streaming stuff I can actually do on my channel now. And I might do a joint week where basically it's live week and it's whatever week happens to be the most voted for as well. So yeah, so that's what I'm hoping to do anyway. And of course that'll be done probably on Tuesday or Wednesday. That'll be back live on the LiveTUBBS channel. That is, of course, unless this video, which does have a couple of risky scenes. I've made sure you can't see anything, but I'm going to spoil a little bit. I am naked in parts of this video. But I'm covered up. I've edited it away, all of the bits where you can see my bits. So there shouldn't be a problem. But then again, YouTube screwed me over before. So yeah, who knows? I might come out of the community guidelines strike, and then I'll be back on the community guidelines strike. So who knows what's going to happen? I doubt very much. Like I said, I've edited this very carefully. This has been edited like 3 times over. All of the naked bits have basically been edited about 3 times over. So basically I made sure that you can't see anything. So YouTube should really calm its tits. But no, you know how YouTube is. You can't say the word terrorism, apparently. If you say that word, then basically your channel gets instantly put on the blacklist, which is crazy. I've still got a couple minutes, so I'm basically going to say bye, Tubbs. And whenever you say bye, Tubbs, Jeff, whenever you want me to go, I will leave. So yeah. So yeah. Wow, that's great. It will also it will be so tastefully done, so YouTube don't trip. Yeah, I know, right? It probably won't. Probably, you know, it won't do the YouTube thing. Because like in past videos where I've been either clothed but you can't really tell that I'm clothed, or videos like you know, videos like the hot tub, like Tubbs in the Tub thing, like I'm clothed but you can't tell I'm clothed because I'm basically wearing pants. I'm not wearing shorts, I'm wearing pants, yeah, underpants, and I basically do that on purpose to make it look like I'm naked. But I'm not naked, but I still have to edit out my crotch area because YouTube will flip. So, but in this video, I am naked in bits of it. Like I said, really small bits, and I've still edited out my crotch. So basically, YouTube shouldn't be that bad. It shouldn't be that bad. And if it is that bad, then just another community strike, and basically I have to wait another 3 months, which isn't huge, but you know. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave. So thank you for joining me, Jeffrey and King of Things, who said hi and then disappeared. But yeah, say bye, Tubbs, Jeff, and I'll hit the button. I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Either way, I'm going to come online, but I'll hopefully see you tomorrow.